Hi there, I'm Olga. Thanks for choosing lpfirstcertificate.com. We want to help you improve your level of English quickly and easily. To help you get the maximum advantage from your First Certificate grammar lessons, we have introduced video lesson previews with our best teachers. But do not forget to study the complete lesson before going on to the exercises. Well, let's start with today's video lesson preview, and here to present it is Paul.
Hi, it's Paul Connell again, back to introduce another lesson.
Hello there. Welcome to the lesson preview of passive voice. What do we mean when we talk about the active voice and the passive voice? We say a verb is in the active voice when the subject performs the action of the verb. For example, the man killed the tiger. In passive voice, the person or thing performing the action is often not mentioned, whether because it's unknown, perhaps it's simply obvious, or because it's just not important. For example, the thief was arrested yesterday. The agent, the person who performs the action, is not important. When we do want to mention the agent who performs the action, we use by. For example, the thief was arrested by the new detective. We want to specify who arrested the thief. So let's take a look at how we form the passive. To be plus past participle of the main verb. For example, was written, is sold, will be eaten. We don't mention a subject, I, you, he, etc. The passive can be used in most verb tenses. Present is, are, plus past participle. Past simple, was, were, plus past participle. Future simple, will be, plus past participle. Present perfect, have or has been, plus past participle. Past perfect, had been, plus past participle. Future perfect, will have been, plus past participle. Going to form, is, are, was, were, going to be, plus past participle. Past continuous, was, were being, plus past participle. After modal verbs, we use the infinitive form of the verb to be. Can be, could be, will be, would be, might be, may be, should be, ought to be, etc. You will find examples of all tenses and modal passives in the lesson. When to use the passive voice? To sound more formal. For example, at the theatre, photos are not to be taken during the performance. When we don't know who the agent is, who performed the verb. For example, my bag was stolen. In this case, we don't know who stole the bag. We don't really care. When the agent is not really important to the speaker. For example, the cat was killed by a lorry. The important thing in this case is that the cat was killed, not the fact that a lorry killed it. Remember, the subject in an active sentence becomes the agent in a passive sentence. The man killed the tiger. The tiger was killed by the man. The passive is much more used in English than in other languages. It's important. On to the lesson and the exercises. See you next time.
Bye bye, take care.